Hey everybody, this is Bill Mann, Concert for an Open Heart. Today is Thursday, September 17th. Happy Founders Day for anybody who observes that. I do believe there will be waiting for me somewhere down the road another song worth singing somewhere down the road, down the road, down the road. Another song worth singing down the road. If the way gets long and slow, remember as you go, there's a song worth singing down the road. I do believe there will be waiting for me somewhere down the road another friend worth knowing somewhere down the road, down the road, down the road. Another friend worth knowing down the road. If the way seems long and slow, just remember as you go, there's a friend worth knowing down the road. I do believe there will be waiting for me somewhere down the road another day worth living somewhere down the road, down the road, down the road. Another day worth living down the road. If the way gets long and slow, just remember as you go, there's a day worth living down the road. If the way gets long and slow, just remember as you go, there's a day worth living, there's a friend worth knowing, there's a song worth singing down the road. All right, welcome. Hey, Shirley. All right. Here's the thing about this. Boy, I've learned as a professional musician for 56 years that if your nose needs scratching before you start playing, you'd best do it, because otherwise you're going to be trying to do it in the middle of the song, and it's just no good. It doesn't work for anybody. And so let's see here. Well, this is see, where am I? Left my. Oh, there we go. Oops, forgot my props here. This next song is one that I recorded a few months ago as part of a project that a friend of mine is doing, or has done. His name is Don Strong, and the project is called The Grind, and it's a double CD of singer-songwriters in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area, Twin Cities area. It's got 25 different artists, and hey Karen, 25 different artists, and I think 35 different songs, if I'm not mistaken. And I was invited to participate, and so I included this song. I'm going to do a slightly different arrangement, because that's one of the things about creativity. Sometimes you change things up. So. If you're fed up and hungry, I got the inside track on a jumping little joint. Don't hold back. Pancakes and sausage and red beans and rice and barbecue chicken at a real nice price. Breakfast, lunch, and supper, or a midnight snack. A ruby red rib and flapjack shack. I said ruby red rib and flapjack sun starts rising till there's nothing left open but your bloodshot eyes. It's a cooking little kitchen with an attitude. Whatever you're ready, we'll be ready for you. Just stop on by for a rack or a stack at Ruby Red Ribbon Flapjack Shack. Biscuits and gravy, burgers and fries, butter beans, cornbread, apple pie. Grab some gumbo to go and get on back to the crib, or just slap on a bib and holler, free. Take it from me when it's time to dine. Stop whatever you're doing, just go get in line. Ruby's at the stove and it can't be wrong, 'cause she's stirring up trouble all night long. Suck it down from a stool or ship it home in a sack at Ruby Red's Ribbon Flapjack Shack. That's Ruby Red's Ribbon Flapjack Shack. Now don't you give me no flack, just get back, Jack, to Ruby Red's Ribbon Flapjack Shack. Flapjack Shack. All right. So anyway, that's on the grind. That particular song is on the grind, but with more than just acoustic guitar and voice. It's got piano and bass and drums and guitar and harmonica, and it's a cooking little tune. And it's got a whole bunch more on it, and this is what it looks like, the grind. It's also an MP3 CD, so this it's not going to play on like a regular old-fashioned CD player. But hey, Kathy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. So the song is on here, and it's this is again 25 artists and 35 songs, and one of my songs is on here. And this is $15 plus $3 shipping. If you're interested, let me know in the comments, and I'll make arrangements to get you one. And let's see here. Let's see what have I got next. I just got a whim to do this one. I haven't done this one in years, really in decades probably. Well, this is one I used to do regularly a long time ago. Came out about 1970, 71, something like that. This is one by the Grateful Dead. Here we go. Get myself comfortable here. And this is called Friend of the Devil, but it's not nearly as ominous as it might sound. So it's just a fun little tune to play. So. I set out from Reno, I was trailed by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep at night till the morning come around. Set out running, but it take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home for daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Well, I ran into the devil and he loaned me 20 bills. Spent the night in Utah in a cave up in the hills. Set out running to take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home for daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Well, I ran down to the levee, but the devil caught me there. Took my $20 bill and he vanished in the air. Said I'll run, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home for daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. got two reasons why I cry away each lonely night. First one named Sweet Anne Marie, she's my heart's delight. Second one is Prison Babe, sheriff's on my trail. If he catches up to me, I'll spend my life in jail. Got a wife in Reno, babe, one in Cherokee. First one says you got my child, but it don't look like me. Said I'll run, I better take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home for daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Well, I got two reasons why I cry away each lonely night. First one named Sweet Anne Marie, she's my heart's delight. Second one is Prison Babe, sheriff's on my trail. If he catches up to me, I'll spend my life in jail. Got a wife in Chino, babe, one in Cherokee. First one says she got my child, it don't look like me. I'd run, I better take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home for daylight, just want to sleep tonight. Alrighty, Grateful Dead. Well, who's here? Hey, Phil. Glad to see you. Well, I'm going to play you one from my CD. My CD is called Your Heart Knows, and if you've been on these concerts, you've seen me flash it before. It's got 10 original songs of mine, including 2 that I wrote with a couple other writers. And let's see, I'm going to need that. And this... And I'll tell you, I'll play the song and I'll tell you how to get that CD if you're so inclined to want that. I'm looking for a miracle, looking for me. I'm looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle. I'm looking for a miracle, looking for me. I'm looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle. Now every day the sun comes up, the sun goes down, the earth turns around. Warm wind blows and a songbird sings. The laughter in the heart of the children rings. And I'm looking for a miracle, looking for me. I'm looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle. I'm looking for a miracle, you're looking for me. I'm looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle. You can look down or you can look up, complain about life or let it fill your cup. So many gifts that I failed to see till I was looking through the eyes of the child in me. And I'm looking for a miracle, you're looking for me. I'm looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle. Now sometimes I'm happy, sometimes sad. All in all, it ain't so bad. If I smile or frown, it's still up to me. So what do I choose to see? I'm looking for a miracle, miracle is looking for me. I am looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle. All right. Okay, as I promised, here's the details. Once again, this is the CD. It's called Your Heart Knows, and that song and 9 others, original songs, are on it. If you're so inclined, you can get that. You can get the actual CD itself for $13. That's $10 plus $3 shipping. Or if you want just the songs that are on it, I can send you the song files for $10 because there's no shipping on that. I'll just send them by email, MP3 files, and that'll take care of that. And the payment information, in case you're interested, is right up here on the wall behind me. It's also posted on the announcement for this concert on Facebook, which you may have seen. It's on my page, not very far from the top. Basically, it's paypal.me/yourheartknows, which is the name of the CD. And it's also, Venmo.com. And you'll need my my username, which is capital BILL hyphen capital MANN hyphen 18. Apparently there's 17 other Bill Manns on Venmos, and I'm number 18. So you can use those. Those are also those double duty as tip jars. For those who are so inclined, let me just take this moment to thank all the folks who have been so generous over the past months and sending tips in as appreciation for the songs, for the concerts. I really appreciate that. It helps me really a lot, and it enables me to continue to do this basically, and allows me to spend a little more time on music, and I'm starting to gather songs for another CD as well. I don't have any date on when that's going to be out yet because I haven't even started recording it, but every little bit counts, and I just really appreciate your support. So thanks for that. And let's see, what am I going to do for you now? I'm going to do this. This is when I started playing guitar back in 1964. The Beatles had just come out, and the month before, and had been on Ed Sullivan about 3 days in a row, 3 weeks in a row rather. There we go. And they were a big influence on me at the beginning. I loved their music and still do. And so I often try and include a Beatles song or two in these concerts, and this is one that I've never learned until now, so I'm going to give it a shot here. If I fell in love with you, would you promise to be true and help me understand? 'Cause I've been in love before, and I found that love was more than just holding hands. If I give my heart to you, I must be sure from the very start that you would love me more than her. If I trust in you, oh please don't run and hide. If I love you too, oh please don't hurt my pride like her. 'Cause I couldn't stand the pain, and I would be sad if I knew love was in vain. So I hope you see that I would love to love you, and that she will cry when she learns we are two. 'Cause I couldn't stand the pain, Who's there? Hey, Alan. It's good to see you as well. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's see. Well, let me get rid of that. Figure out what I'm doing now. This next song is one that's written by a guy that I met in Nashville, and I've known him now for a while. And well, I've never been to his house, but we always have friendly greetings for each other whenever we see each other. Every now and then I run into him, and he's a singer-songwriter like me, but he's also a very successful hit songwriter, and has had a great deal of success in Nashville. He went there some years ago and got him a publishing deal, and then started pitching songs, and he's had a number of #1 hit records, and I think this might be one of them. I'm not sure if this was #1 or not, but it was certainly a hit when it came out for a guy named John Michael Montgomery in the country market. And this is called Life's a Dance. And my bud's name is Steve Seskin, and he wrote this with his longtime writing partner, Alan. Dang, I'm forgetting Alan's last name now. Oh well, Alan, if you're watching, I apologize. Probably not, but anyway, it's called Life's a Dance. Well, when I was 14, I was falling fast for a blue-eyed girl in my homeroom class. Trying to get the courage to ask her out was like trying to get oil from the water spout. What she would have said, I can't say. I never did ask since she moved away. But I learned something from a blue-eyed girl. To sink or swim, you got to give it a whirl. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead and sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. The longer I live, the more I believe that you do have to give if you want to receive. There's a time to listen and a time to talk, and you might have to crawl even after you walk. I had to sure things blow up in my face, seen the long shot win the race. I've been knocked down by the slamming door, but I picked myself and came back for more. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead and sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Life's a dance, learn as you go. Life's a dance, take a chance on love. Life's a dance, life's a dance. All right, that was recorded by John Michael Montgomery, but written by Steve Seskin and Alan Shamblin. I remember his name now. Hey, Susie. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's see. This is another one of my songs. This is when I mentioned earlier that I'm trying to, I'm looking toward doing another recording at some point, and I said earlier that I really appreciate the tips because they help. Every little bit helps moving me in that direction. Excuse me. And so I thought I'd play you a song or two that will likely be on it once it finally comes out. This came from a quote that is attributed to Abraham Lincoln. He's reported to have said that most folks are just about as happy as they make up their minds to be, and I do believe that. So I wrote this to remind me that it's up to me, really. So this is called "Happy as You Want to Be." When the music starts playing and you're well, got my tongue tangled up, sorry about that. Well, that's funny. I've done this song hundreds of times, and right now I'm just kind of blanking out on the words. Uh-oh. I remember now. All right, here we go. When the music starts playing, when the music starts playing, you can be afraid or you can dance. You can just stand still wishing for a thrill, or you can take a chance. It might seem like a long, long shot, but it's $1 million guarantee that you can be happy as you want to be. You can be happy as you want to be. And when the clouds come around, you can wear a frown or you can choose to see the silver lining of the blessing there shining just for you. It doesn't matter if it's blue or gray, 'cause the sky's not the limit, you see. You can be happy as you want to be. You can be happy as you want to be. When the storm is as bad as it's ever been, and you need a friend, when you're looking for shelter from the wind, it's there within. When you know it's in your hands, and you are holding the key, you can be happy as you want to be. You can be happy as you want to be. So when the going gets rough and you've had enough, crack a smile, try to find a way to let yourself play like a little child. It's in the way that you see your life, 'cause life becomes what you see, and you can be happy as you want to be. You can be happy as you want to be. You can be happy as you want to be. I can be happy as I want to be. Happy as I want to be. I can be happy as I want to be. Happy as I want to be. I can be happy as I want to be. Happy as I want to be. All right, so that's most likely going to be on that next CD. All right, let's see here. Oh, this one. This has been a favorite of mine for a long time as well. This is one by Billy Joel, and let's see here. I haven't quite made up my mind as to what key to do this in. So let's see here. Yeah, I better take it up a little bit. All right, yeah, this has been a favorite of mine for a long time. Billy Joel's another songwriter that I really appreciate and learn from a lot. Who's that? Helen. Hey, Helen. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. All right, so I'll give this a shot here. Oh, for the longest time. Oh, for the longest, if you said goodbye to me tonight, there would still be music left to write. What else could I do? I'm so inspired by you. That hasn't happened for the longest time. Once I thought my innocence was gone. Now I know that happiness goes on. That's where you found me when you put your arms around me. I haven't been there for the longest time. Oh, for the longest time. Oh, for the longest time. That voice you're hearing in the hall, and the greatest miracle of all is how I need you and how you needed me too. That hasn't happened for the longest time. Maybe this won't last very long, but you feel so right and I could be wrong. Maybe I've been hoping too hard, but I've gone this far and it's more than I'd hoped for. Who knows how much further we'll go on. Maybe I'll be sorry when you're gone. I'll take my chances. I forgot how nice romance is. I haven't been there for the longest time. I had second thoughts at the start. I said to myself, hold on to your heart. Now I know the woman that you are. You're wonderful so far, and it's more than I hoped for. I don't care what consequence it brings. I have been a fool for lesser things. I want you so bad. I think you ought to know that. Intend to hold you for the longest time. Oh, 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 for the longest time. All right, Billy Joel. Let's see here. What I got? This is another one of mine. This is another one that that is likely to be on that CD that I mentioned earlier that I'm moving toward. Excuse me. Got to thinking one time about life, sitting there philosophizing, I guess, and thinking about my successes and failures and what works and what doesn't and so forth. And I got this picture of life as just one big long learning curve, that you're always learning something, you know, no matter what you figure out, there's always something more to learn. So I wrote this song to remind me. This is called Out on the Learning Curve. in my comfort zone. I am right at home. All that I need quietly surrounds me in a world of my own. I am safe and warm, sheltered from the storm. Yet in my easy chair I am painfully aware how restless my heart has grown. The echo of an old familiar melody is calling out my name. I'm remembering the feeling of the freedom of laughing in the rain, my heart all aflame, risking all the love I had, holding nothing in reserve, pushing back the odds with nothing but the nerve. That's how it is out on the learning curve. But here on the cutting edge, barely a breath ahead, the moment begins, heart turned to the wind, I surrender, trusting wings outspread. Who knows where this road will lead? Still unfolding as I speak, but the call I can't ignore keeps me moving ever toward an ancient promise that I've been promising to keep. The echo of an old familiar melody is calling out my name. I'm remembering the feeling of the freedom, laughing in the rain, my heart all aflame, risking all the love I had, holding nothing in reserve, taking on the odds with nothing but the nerve. That's the way it is out on the learning curve. With every decision, I am creating the pathway my steps will take. And each moment offers me safety or freedom, all in the choices I make. And the echo of that old familiar melody is calling out my name. I'm remembering the feeling of the freedom of laughing in the rain, my heart all aflame, risking all the love I had, holding nothing in reserve, staring down the odds with nothing but the nerve. And that's just how it is out here on the learning curve. That's just how it is out on the learning curve. Learning curve. So that's one of the ones in contention for being on that CD I mentioned earlier that I'm wanting to get in the studio and record. And let's see here. Just want to say thanks again for those who looked like I saw a few folks making a contribution, making a tip there as I was playing. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Every little bit of that helps me continue to play music and and move a little, like a step or two closer to that CD. So thanks so much for your support. What am I doing? This is one that I've liked for a really long time. And the first time I heard, this is an old song. This is a song actually from the 40s, I think. But first time I ever heard it was in the 60s, and it was recorded by Mama Cass Elliot of the Mamas and the Papas. And I think she was starting to take off on her own and see if she could get her own career going. But this is the first thing I heard by her, and it was a sweet song. Let's see. So. Stars shining bright above you, night breezes seem to whisper I love you, and birds singing in the sycamore tree, dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me, and just hold me tight, tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone, as blue as can be, and dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, I'm just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you, and in your dreams wherever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. And I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till the sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you, in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me, dream a little dream of me, dream a little dream of me. Sweet little song. All right. Oh, you're very welcome, sweetie. Let's see here. We're doing time-wise. Oh, wow. Time is just rolling on here. So, I got one more for you from my CD. There we go. Just trying to think how I'm going to do this. I think I'll finger pick this one tonight. So once again, this song is from this CD. There's 10 songs on there, all originals, a couple of co-writes, but all of them have my hand in them. And I'm going to play this song from it, and then I'll tell you how to get it afterwards. All right. All my life I have heard it sung that for learning how to love we are never too young, but it's all so true. And I've heard it told, when it comes to giving love, we are never too old to give a little love from the bottom of the heart. Want to make a friend of someone, that's where you start. Inside of you, let it be true, from the bottom of the heart. Oh, give a little love. Now, our hearts will open and our hearts will close. That's the way our hearts are fashioned, I suppose. But if we just stay true to the higher point of view, the love that's here inside of us will come pouring through. When you give a little love from the bottom of the heart, if you want to make a friend of someone, that's where you start. Inside of you, let it be true, from the bottom of the heart. Oh, give a little love. Now, sometimes that's real easy, sometimes not. Now, sometimes life just don't work out the way you thought. But when trouble's got you running, your dreams are torn apart, there's an answer right inside of you. That's where the whole thing starts. Give a little love from the bottom of the heart. If you want to make a friend of someone, that's where you start. Inside of you, let it be true, from the bottom of the heart. Oh, give a little love, just give a little love from the bottom of the heart. If you want to make a friend of someone, that's where you start. Inside of you, let it be true, from the bottom of the heart. Give a little love down inside of you. Oh, let it be true, from the bottom of the heart. Give a little love. All right. So, once again, this is that song, and 9 others are on Your Heart Knows. You can get this if you're so inclined for $13. It's $10 for the CD and $3 for shipping. And the other option that you have you can just get the songs. You don't have to get the CD. You can just get the songs. I can send you MP3 files by email, so there's no shipping. So it'd just be $10. So either way, let me know in the comments if you're interested, and I'll be glad to get that to you. And let's see here. What else was I going to say about that? And time is 10 minutes. I got all right. So this is this next song is another one that will probably be on that CD once it gets recorded. And again, thanks for your financial support. That's the thing that keeps me playing. It allows me to continue playing. I might just get that CD done. So this is let's see. So this is likely to be on it. I'm on fire. Said I'm on fire. This love for God, you know, it just takes me higher. Said I'm on fire. Love for God just takes me higher. I'm on fire. Now in my heart, this I know, in God's eyes we all are soul. We are here, bring God's love into this world. Into this world. So reach out your hand, touch someone's heart. Don't be afraid now, just light that spark. Give your love best you can, and give it again. Oh, give it again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. This love of God takes me higher. Oh, I'm on fire with love of God. Takes me higher. Oh, I'm on fire. And I'm gonna take this love inside, spread it far and spread it wide. Every chance I get, I'm gonna let it out. Ain't no doubt, oh, ain't no doubt. I'm on fire, I'm on fire. This love of God takes me higher. Oh, I'm on fire with love of God. Takes me higher. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire, oh, I'm on fire. This love for God, it takes me higher and higher. I'm on fire with love of God. It takes me higher, oh, I'm on fire. And when my time has finally come, when my race has been run, still be singing as I leave this old world, oh, this old world. I'm on fire, I'm on fire. And this love of God takes me higher. Oh, I'm on fire with love of God. Takes me higher. Oh, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. This love of God takes me higher and higher. I'm on fire with love of God. Takes me higher. Oh, I'm on fire. All right. Who's here? Robin Powell. Hello, Robin. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. I've got time for a couple more here, and I'm going to try something that I haven't done before. I've been playing around. Usually I've got a lot of words to write songs with, but every now and then a song comes along and I've just got the music to it, and though it may at some point in time have words to it, right now it's just got music. And to be honest, it's feeling a lot like an instrumental. And so I don't have it really set in stone as to how it's going to be arranged or anything. But I'm going to play it for you, just so that this is kind of it's a little bit of an exercise, really. I don't quite know where it's going. I have an idea where it's going in some places, and other places I'm not quite sure. So you'll find out about the same time I do in a couple of spots. Anyway, I don't have a name for this, by the way. I don't have a name for this song because it's not really a completed song. So take a listen, and if you have a suggestion for a name, feel free to put it in the comments, and I may well take you up on it. If one of them rings true, then I may just steal it from you. But for now, well, I don't know what to call it except for instrumental. We could call it I Don't Have a Clue. Anyway, here it is. that's what I got there. So if you think you know a name, if you think you know what it's called, let me know in the comments, and who knows, it might end up being called that. But for right now, it's just a nameless instrumental. Special. Are you praising me or naming my song? So let's see here. Well, I got time for one more, I think. And this is another one that is likely to be on the CD when I'm able to get it done. And this is a bit contemplative, I suppose. So let's see here. This is kind of a quiet, pretty one, and I will leave you with this one. I just want to say thanks for joining me, to all of you. It's really, it means a lot that you show up and spend a little time with me on Thursday nights. I'm here every Thursday night for an hour at 7 o'clock Central Time, and this is I think this is the 24th one. I'd be further along, but I think I missed a couple because we had some technical errors. Regardless, I just want to say thanks for spending the time with me. It means a lot. And thanks to everybody who's sending support. And I'll finish up with this. This is called Peace in the World. There will be peace in the world. There will be peace in the world. Whenever there is peace, whenever there is peace in the nation. There will be peace in the nations. There will be peace in the nations. Whenever there is peace, whenever there is peace in the city. There will be peace in the cities. There will be peace in the cities. Whenever there is peace, whenever there is peace between neighbors. There will be peace between neighbors. There will be peace between neighbors. Whenever there is peace, whenever there is peace in the home. And there will be peace in the home. There will be peace in the home. Whenever there is peace, whenever there is peace in the heart. so there will be peace in the world. There will be peace in the world. Whenever there is peace, whenever there is peace, peace in the heart. Whenever there is peace, whenever there is peace, peace in the heart. Peace in the world, peace in the heart. Peace in the world, peace in the heart. Peace in the world. All right, well, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thanks again for joining me, and stay healthy. Be careful. It's a crazy world out there right now. Be good to each other. It's everybody needs a little bit of help right now. So open your heart and give a little love. And I will see you right here next Thursday on the 24th of September at 7 o'clock. Until then, thank you so much.